Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And welcome to Zero Idea. Starring Miller, Jacob, and Brent. Brought to you by our patrons at patreon.com/zeroidea. Adam Holmes, Allison Stockwell, Bryan Bateman, Jackson Miller, The Crescent Moon, The Shine Shop LLC, Bushwood Custom Baits, and Wes Ryce. Chaptico Market and Deli, Donald Quade, Matthew Norvell, Amanda Miller, Ben Kieszkiel, James Palmer, Katy Gates, and Wes Wilkes, First Home Mortgage. Check our merch out at zeroideaclothing.com. We also go live every Thursday at 9 p.m. after taping.
What's up, brother? You're here now and you're staying.
Don't you fucking go anywhere.
Don't you even think about it. What's up, guys? We are back, Zero Idea, live on Facebook. And we've had a good time. We have made a video for the Patreon.
Yep.
Had a good talk about a new bar we're starting.
Yeah.
And
we're going to open a business.
We're Join the Patreon because Mike got naked.
I did.
Mike, what was the text you sent us right before we came over about how to know if you need to lose weight?
Oh, yeah, jiggling in the mirror, dude.
Okay, so check this out.
I'm not doing that ever. My whole body would vibrate.
Exactly. All right. This is where
fuck you very much.
This is where you can't hide, bro. You can't hide no more. All right, so strip down, guys. Strip down naked. Get in front of a mirror and get on the balls of your feet. Put your heels up. And
Hold on. Okay.
And then
what's the balls of your feet?
Bounce on the balls of your feet.
Like where your knuckles,
the balls
your
of your
toes.
feet.
Oh, so like kind of like half tippy-toed?
Yeah.
All right.
The ball, yep. And you bounce on it like you're like as fast as you can up and down.
I'm gonna give myself a black eye for my titties, bro.
Whatever starts shaking, bro, that's what you gotta get rid of.
Everything.
Whatever starts shaking.
The walls are gonna start shaking.
The earth was quaking, my mind was shaking, and we were faking.
How come I'm not seeing it?
So, yeah, no.
It's not popping up on my noties.
You shake it, and then you see what's shaking, and I got some serious hip and titty shake. But
mine would be hip, gut, and titties. Probably jowls too.
Bateman, what are you losing, bud?
his bottom lip.
I haven't seen Bateman in a while. He might be like super skinny. You never know.
I don't know. I like Bryan.
I love Bryan.
Bryan's coming, I think, Saturday.
I hope so.
Oh, we can have the head bashing thing.
What's the head bashing thing?
Him and Adam.
No, it was Terrell Reeves.
You know what?
Hold on.
Someone that likes to wrestle a lot is Adam, and someone that also I think would like to wrestle a lot is Bateman, and I think Bateman and Adam should wrestle each other.
Right now,
they both would just die.
No, but here's the thing. Right now, I'd put the mortgage on Bateman.
You would?
I would put the mortgage on Bateman.
100%, kind of.
Bateman and Adam in a wrestling contest.
I mean, did you see the beach ball Adam was carrying around?
I know one of those people does work for a living as far as like physical stuff.
That's
I've seen
Bateman.
him carry lots of heavy things around.
He's an animal.
Yeah.
And bro, desk life at work kills you.
Yo,
it kills you off.
I'd put the mortgage on Bateman.
They would both be breathing so hard.
Oh, the match would last 10 seconds.
I think it would be a bunch of laying on each other.
Well, then
They'd
I'm
get mad.
definitely taking Bateman.
Bateman's got about 29 years of stuff to beat up on Adam for.
Yeah.
Maybe less than that.
You know, no one knows who Adam and Bateman are, right? We're just
It's
talking
all good,
about it.
man. It's all good. They know.
Hey, it should be Patreon.
Lindsay does. Lindsay does.
Well, they're going to have a wrestling match, so they're going to
Is Adam coming Saturday?
Adam's still showing up, bro.
Right.
Ain't no fucking shame in the game, bro.
No, I'm not.
There ain't no shame we don't remember what happened.
I don't.
Bro was texting me like, "We're excited to see you all. We'll see you on Saturday." Yeah.
I don't not want him here. He should be here. You know?
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Just stay the fuck away from me.
Nobody's commented yet.
So, anyways, we're starting a bar, guys. The Zero Idea
We
Bar.
didn't come up with a name though. I don't like the Zero Idea Bar.
Well, the Zero Bar.
That sounds like a dance club in the 305 with big fat black chicks.
The Zero Bar does sound tight,
No,
but
it
it
doesn't.
has to have like ivory bars and like it's got to.
See?
It's definitely like a. No, I agree. The name sounds a
I
little
liked
fancy.
Mike's original idea.
It's on the 100th
Just give
floor.
me a 15-foot bar in the basement of whatever you got.
Bitch, we
The
didn't get
0th
that.
floor.
We didn't get that far yet. We
on
were talking about the outside.
It's going to be a basement.
Don't need any outside.
There's a little,
man.
there's little stairs that go down, right, to the dive bar. You're
So
diving down.
I know
into
what
the
you
bar.
want. You want a bar,
That's
and
where Brent's
you
at.
open this big
This
door
guy.
in like New York City, and
Yeah.
it's real low lit.
Yeah.
And there's a giant oak bar, like or whatever, really
Yep.
nice.
Yep.
And there's an old guy
Yep.
just giving the best old fashions you ever had.
Fucking ain't
And
right.
the old guy
No
is
TVs.
you.
No TVs. There could be one TV, but it has to have a VCR with old NASCAR playing on it on a loop.
I fucking hate
NASCAR.
it.
Or American Gladiators. Pick one.
I like
See,
Gladiator.
that throws me for a loop because that seems
That's
a little
pretty
out of
trashy.
play. I thought it was. I just described a classy place.
No class.
No class. Oh,
No.
so you want?
I want
you
a
want,
working class bar.
Man, I'll tell you, there's a bar in Charleston. I wonder if James has ever been there. They said that they consume more PBR than anywhere else on Earth.
Oh, PBR would be.
It's in
on tap
North
at my
Charleston.
bar.
It's literally under the road,
Fucking ain't right.
and it is the diviest of the dive. You would love that place.
Sign me right up. Put a CD jukebox. I'm telling you.
Dang it, James, are you on?
A
James, are
CD
you around?
jukebox?
No touch tunes. A CD jukebox that takes quarters. And I will supply the music.
Rascal Flats up in that bitch?
No
yeah?
flaccid rats in there.
Flaccid rats.
No flaccid rats in there.
All right.
rats.
What about the Judds, baby?
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. It'll be like half country, half rock. I'm telling
Prime.
you. Prime country.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
The best country.
I'm
best
looking up this one bar because I know it's
Rock and roll.
awesome.
What kind of rock and roll we playing in there, boy?
All of it. I
you know what? You get like a
Pat
denim.
Benatar.
You get a denim cutoff jacket when you walk down there.
It'll be 80s punk, fucking metal, fucking yacht rock, fucking Steely Dan. There will be a Steely Dan greatest hits CD in that jukebox.
Dude, that 19 song, bro. I could play it right now and fucking go off.
Dude.
Oh, I
It's
love
my
that
favorite
song.
jam.
So you need to listen to FM.
By Steely Dan.
FM's a great song. Deacon Blues.
Yeah, I don't know enough about old Steely Dan.
The song's about getting
I'm
drunk
being a
and
little
dying in a
bougie
car
right now. I'm
accident.
sorry, y'all, but we have like a wine.
And I poured Mike the
subscription,
perfect
so-
Guinness earlier too.
I mean, I got a new tap thing that pours it pretty good.
Dude, I saw that. I want one.
God, this place is so up your
I
alley.
was gonna bring it down so you could see it. And it pours a really good Guinness, but I do appreciate this Guinness that you poured for me. Switching it, guys, from wine to Guinness. Let's go.
The recovery room.
For the peeps
That's the
coming to
inside.
the
That's it.
Yeah.
To
to the
TVs.
party tomorrow, we will have Guinness there. We will have
Tomorrow?
I'm sorry, Saturday. We will have Guinness there. We will have whiskey there. That we will have some games there, some cool stuff, some axe throwing and everything. You guys know already. I told you 10 million times, but some people don't respond, so I got to repeat myself.
I still feel like I'm out of the loop on this thing.
What thing?
Because you're not a Patreon, neither am I. And
I've been posting it like a month.
I know, but I feel like I haven't
What do you want?
helped.
Oh, you haven't.
But I've been begging to for weeks.
But you've helped on the podcast.
yeah, but I mean, do I need to send you like a couple $100? Like, what am I doing here?
throwing X.
no, it's fine.
All right, whatever, man.
I use some of the Patreon money.
Did we
because-
get T-shirts for our friends?
Oh yeah. That's
All right.
we got T-shirts
My
waiting for them.
parents went out and bought their own too to
Yeah.
wear on Saturday.
That's tight.
Did they
Dude,
really?
My
that's
mom
tight.
loves-
If
dude, my
everyone
mom loves
shows
us,
up,
dude.
even after last week,
Yeah.
What, with Adam?
no, like in general, she was kind of going off on us a
She
little bit.
messaged. No, she
Dude,
was drinking.
My mom,
She messaged me and apologized. She's
my
a
mom
sweetie.
was having fun. That's
She,
all
she
it
was.
was.
All right.
You know, she talks.
I thought she was
she
mad
talks,
at us.
No,
no.
Jesus, dude, we light up their week.
She was in her XXL, and she sleeps. That's not. Hold up. Let me finish that.
Yeah,
She was
how
in
do
her
you know
XXL
this?
T-shirt, and she was in a 60-degree house, maybe 58.
Dude, my mom.
It's crazy. It's
keeps
crazy, Jake.
Their house literally. At
Has it
like
always been like
60
that, or are we talking like menopausal
No, it's
after effects?
always been
Because I
like
got
that.
some aunts in my house who
No,
are
you're
in my
right,
in
you're
my
right.
family
No,
who are like,
No, it
Bro,
has always been that way.
coldest.
Always.
It's so cold.
always.
I have one aunt
You know
who
how
I
big
don't
my
know how.
stepdad is? He sleeps in a fucking hoodie.
Yeah. She opens the window too in the wintertime.
Oh, I do that.
Oh,
I want that cold air on my feet.
Jake.
I like it cold too,
But not that cold,
Heat's
dog.
too expensive to be opening windows.
Dude, honestly, it needs to be cold when you go to bed because you need to get in that deep sleep, and cold helps you get there, bro.
Yeah.
But it needs to start warming up before you wake up. Correct? It has to start warming up so you can get up.
I don't care how
That's
cold
why
it
it's
is,
hard.
I'm gonna sweat in the middle of the night.
That's how it gets easier to get up. It has to be warmer in the morning.
Really?
Yeah. If it's cold, you
You
want
were
to bundle
talking
up.
about no artificial lights in your house, right?
I would love to eventually get to a point where when the daylight goes down, the lights
So
in the
let me ask
house.
you this
When the
then.
sun goes down.
Are you going to
This
shut your
side of
blinds?
town.
Are you? Are you shutting your blinds in
No.
your bedroom?
Nah.
So what about
I don't
like
have
Moonlight
blinds
and
in
all that?
my bedroom, and I shouldn't say that publicly.
Dude, but you live at the end of a long driveway.
Boy, you think that stopped any fucking pervert ever in
Well, it
history?
didn't stop that one dude.
I'll fucking kill you guys, whoever, whatever can.
Where
Don't
can we
fuck
read the
around.
comments besides on our own phone?
What are you talking about, dog? Oh, here, sorry.
Maybe there is none yet.
No, there's a couple. What's up, Philip Dean?
Hey, Phil.
It's right here.
Philip, this woo's for you.
Oh god, that's not it. That's
You are a bad police officer.
no, it's literally what he says to him. It's pretty,
Oh, I've seen this.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah. Sorry,
It's
guys.
actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good.
I can't believe I just did that. I'm gonna pull back up. Wes is not here. If you have not noticed, so
Wes conveniently booked a fucking tattoo appointment.
it's his only free
on
night
show day.
Let's be real. It's his only free night.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, I gotta tell him to give his balls a tug.
so I gotta. All right, there's the comments. They should pop up here.
There's none. No
That's
one's commenting.
YouTube. That's
Because nobody's on YouTube.
No, I'm serious. I just checked. There's none
Multi-stream.
yet.
There it is, right here. No, there's a few.
All right, then.
Room has to be cold when you go to sleep. You're right. Philip.
100%. It has to be.
Yeah. So
If
yeah,
I have a
It's-
fan.
dude,
I do run a fan all winter
There
long.
has to be moving air, and it has to be butt cold, and it better be butt dark.
See,
I
was
used to
thinking
be
about
able to
that.
sleep with a TV on.
What?
I
What
can't.
about a full moon, Mike? It's not too bright in your room.
what about a full moon, dog?
got no
It's
blinds?
pretty dang bright. A
Dude,
full
at
moon,
my
yeah.
house, a full moon would light up.
Yes.
It's so bright
So
off the
what-
water
No,
and
I
stuff like
agree.
that. It's
What I'm dealing with right now is that I bought these LED Halloween decorations for my balcony. They light up the whole. I'm surprised the neighbor hasn't said anything. It's like a center field spotlight, and they're playing baseball underneath me.
I
don't understand how people aren't mad at me.
I used to be real bad. Like I
probably
needed.
are.
I needed it to be complete pitch black darkness. I've gotten a little better with that. I
like
don't
it-
mind seeing nighttime. You know, outside if it's a little bright, I don't
keep
mind
a
it.
lamp lit in my living room because
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
I live in a one bedroom, so I can see everything.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of light coming through, and then my dog sleeps in a crate in my big walk-in closet, and there's a nightlight in there for her, and I can see the outline of my door.
What do you want, Bane? What'd you say? I want one. What's up, Wes? Wes is watching.
Wes.
We're gonna do a little game. Like
Wes
last. Wes Wilkes, you god dang.
Well, dude, we know like
mother-
6 Wes's.
I'm just kidding. I love you. We do know way too many Wes's.
Wes, is that tattoo? Did you get a lighthouse to look out and spot these waves far away, and then put the warning out for you? That was our little joke earlier.
Yeah. Oh, Bang, I got
Wasn't
you,
very
bro.
good.
I can get you a shirt. That's a good. I'll hook you up.
Yeah.
You got to come back on the show though, bro. Help
Or
me
he
out.
needs to show up Saturday.
Look at this fucking. I asked him. He said he's busy. But I
God
mean,
damn it, Payne.
we got to redo this room because this dang wall behind me. See, listen. Let me tell you all something, guys. This wall. This was not supposed to be the background. It is now. We'll deal with it.
Mike's got room ADD, and we move every fucking
yeah,
couple
yeah, yeah.
weeks.
So I'm gonna move again. I'm gonna move again.
I personally miss the couch.
I don't miss the couch. I like tables in front of me.
I mean, I wish there was a table in front of me because I'm as wide
But
as
you know
one.
what? We keep it kind of interesting with moving stuff around. You know what I'm saying? Like the video gets
Well,
changes
yeah.
here, and we'll change it again. You know?
Yeah.
We'll do whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get to the center of the room eventually. That'd be probably where it should be, right?
I am glad the fucking poker table's gone, though. That thing was rickety.
I like
Your
the poker
mouth.
table. What
Poker
did you do
table's
with it?
Great.
It's-
It is in another room.
It's getting burned.
Boy, listen here, dog. No.
It's not getting cards played on it. I know that.
Why not?
We play cards one time.
Oh, I know.
You need well, you got 2 kids now, man. I'm craving a nice
Bro, you gotta get rid of them. Kids.
Foosball?
poker night.
Oh,
I'm craving one.
you do poker night.
Poker night's fun, bro. It goes so long. Remember when my dad got super drunk with you guys upstairs and we were so loud? Were you there?
No.
Was I there?
You were there. We were upstairs in my dining room, and my dad was just hammer time. You know it's hammer time because he went in the kitchen and grabbed like a massive cup of peanuts that I didn't even know we had. He sniffed them out somewhere.
He found some drunk
That's
munch.
such an old guy move.
Yeah.
Show up with a big thing of like
There was
stuff.
not a
You're like,
bag.
what you
Dude.
get that?
At my,
Yes.
at my other show, we were drinking heavily, and I like somehow snuffed out
we
a
were
big
drinking heavily.
a big can of like that pub mix.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
like
this is-
pretzels and shit.
Bro, why have I heard?
Wasabi peas.
I've heard about this pub mix on your damn
it's not
other
good
podcast.
anywhere but there.
Yeah,
at the
so
pub.
much.
It's not good unless you're fucking shithouse
So
They
drunk.
give
guys-
it to you to get you salty so you drink more.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. So guys, I'm going on Brent's other podcast, which
Yeah.
is called The Decision Reel.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. I see the potential in it. I think it's a good show. I like it. I like what I I don't even give a fuck about the movie sometimes, but I still like learn a little bit about a movie that I don't care about.
So
It's
we
a lot of useless knowledge.
We have a format. We get it done, but there's a lot of bullshit in between.
Yeah, it's fun. But I'm going on there, and I gotta
In a
pick a
couple
movie.
weeks, yeah.
I gotta pick a movie, and I think that I'm going with.
But spooky season's gonna be over with.
I know.
So, okay.
I think I might be going with Last Action Hero.
I mean, I could do the Last Action Hero podcast right now.
I'm
I've
ready,
seen that
dog.
movie so
I'm
many
ready.
times.
I love it.
This is me if you pick it. Like,
Your girlfriend says, "Go back to the couch, but don't zoom in on Brent's privates."
oh
So,
yeah. That
guys,
shit was funny.
Guys, I need you guys' help. Number one, share, like, you could just you could just react to this video.
Likes are better than shares for real.
Yeah, it puts it out there without, commenting. It helps it get out there, whatever.
And what movie should Mike pick to review?
And what movie should I pick to review? What movie do you think would be a good movie for a podcast to stretch out and talk about for a good period of time? And I think
usually run an hour and a
Last
half or
Action
two.
Hero has a.
Last Action Hero is such a cool movie.
It's such a great movie.
We should just review it instead now.
Let's just
wait,
watch
have you
it.
seen it, Brent?
Of course.
I want you to pick a movie Brent has not seen.
Dude, I've
and
seen
make,
it a million
You
times.
haven't seen Tombstone, which is just
It's
so
too long. I'm
aggravating.
not watching that.
Too long. It's normal. It's normal movie
Brian,
length.
fucking 3 hours
Bryan
long.
Bateman said Major Pain.
I mean, I love that movie too.
Dude.
That was on the other
Fantastic.
day, and it was so funny.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
I like when
It's
he
so
walks
good.
down, he's like, "You like the way I'm handling these white boys?" And
yeah,
the guy's like, "Yeah, dog, Malcolm X, word to your mother." He's like, "I am not your damn brother." Right in his face so hard.
Hey, man,
Want me to
people
take
call
your
me
mind off
DDG.
that
Call me
pain?
Go
D.
deep.
Want me to take your mind off that pain? In the middle of a battle, his
breaks-
breaks. Then he tries to do it to a kid later that's crying. He's like, "You want me to take your
Yeah,
mind off that pain?"
it's so funny.
That is a fantastic. And I used to live on a Marine base with my dad, who was in the service.
Yeah.
And that was a huge movie. Like, everyone had it, everyone watched it. You go over like a family's house on Sunday, and you're watching
It was just good enough. Yeah.
Tubby,
It was just good enough. Like I was allowed to watch that too. Man, it was funny.
Dude, Tubby.
You call me D.
Oh, what is it? Like the way I'm handling these white boys.
Oh, Danny Dean says 4 brothers.
I love that movie.
That's a great movie. God, I love movies so much.
Overboard. That is a good movie.
What?
Bane's mom said Overboard.
Bane's mom?
Bain said My Girl. That's such a good movie. Dude.
I don't know. I might have.
The bees kicked his ass.
Is that Bane's mom? Oh.
Isn't that?
Is it Rabba? Ray. Is it Bane's mom?
It's Ruth.
Ruth.
What,
Hey,
is
your
that what
last
you're talking
name.
about?
Is it Ruth Bane?
I don't know. My comments
Gebhardt?
keep going off.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right. I'm sorry. I don't know the names.
Yeah, no, that's a good one.
Overboard's a classic.
What is Overboard?
That's the one where
Is it comedy?
Where Kurt Russell falls. Okay, Goldie Hawn I think is in
It's
the movie.
Goldie Hawn.
She falls off a boat. She's
Yeah.
real rich.
Yeah.
Falls off a boat and like about to drown or whatever. Gets saved by Kurt Russell and all of his like redneck family. He doesn't have a wife anymore. She died a long time ago or whatever. She has amnesia when she wakes up, and he tells her, like, "Yo, you're my wife." And then she's
That
living out
son
in the
of a
woods.
bitch.
She's living out in the woods, and then she and she's raising these kids, and she thinks they're hers or whatever. It's actually a pretty good movie.
Okay.
They remade it, I think.
Do you remember Kurt Russell in Soldier?
No.
Do you remember
never seen
Soldier?
it.
He was like
Nope.
okay. What else was Kurt Russell in? He was in
Big Trouble in Little fucking
You know what?
China, bro.
I woke up.
Good movie.
love that movie. So
I love Kurt
underrated.
Russell.
So have you ever like woken up
But
out
you
of,
won't watch
woken up out of
Tombstone.
a sleep? I know he's so good in
Best.
Tombstone too.
I mean, it's so good.
He looks pretty good in that movie. Stud.
He's got his little eyes are like,
Dude.
point in that movie.
Yeah. He was nut job. I woke up one time and I've never seen Big Trouble in Little China, right? So you know when you wake up out of a deep sleep, and you see a show, it like feels different when you're watching
Yeah.
it. It's like
Yeah.
a weird kind of state.
Yeah,
you're
it's
in.
already kinda
It's
going and
perfect
you're
little
like-
state. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird.
And
You're right.
I woke up and I was right in the middle of the
It's a weird feeling.
Exactly.
You wake up in the middle of the night,
movie
the
feels
TV's
different.
on.
The movie feels
Yeah.
different. Like it feels great.
Yeah.
Anyways, they're in that alleyway.
With the truck?
No, where the guy like slaughters just a ton of like.
Dude,
It's been a while.
I've
for
never
me,
seen
but-
the movie. That's
You've
all
never
I-
seen Big Trouble in Little
that's-
China?
That's all I've seen. And he
Dude.
slaughtered this entire alley of men. and I
David
was like,
Lopan.
oh my
David
God.
Lopan.
I was like,
have
oh
not
my
seen it in a long
God.
time.
Dude, that movie used to come on Fox 5
Yeah.
constantly in the
Bro,
90s.
you remember Predator? Predator used to be playing
It was the double feature.
Time.
This is before Fox got into football. It was Predator.
Yeah.
It was Missing in Action 1 and 2.
Yeah.
With Chuck Norris.
MIA.
It was The Fly.
Oh, Chucky.
Yeah, The Fly was,
It was
it's fucking
Cocoon.
Steve Gutenberg.
Cocoon.
Which is like, come on.
They tried-
I couldn't get into that. I was like,
No.
Bro, dude,
I
my
didn't understand
parents
it.
made me watch that, and
I
like it was just
hated
the
that movie.
bright people, and they're pushing
in
them
the pool.
in the pool. Yeah, it's so
I get it
stupid.
now. I
Wasn't
think.
Wilford Brimley in that movie?
No idea.
They're just trying to protect these aliens, right?
But and then
An old
no,
folks
they
home.
got to feel young
Old
or
folks home.
something.
But
I
they got
never-
some
I've
kind of power
never
from the.
rewatched it.
We need to watch that shit.
Maybe it's probably awesome.
It's probably
It's probably a
sick,
good ass movie. What other movies came on then? There was one or two other. Oh, Alien. Aliens.
Yeah.
That was it, and that was it.
Dude, you
Double
want to
feature,
hear
dude.
like
Double
you want to hear a
feature.
dumb quick story. When I first saw Alien, it was my dad. He was downstairs on the couch. He's already seen it, so he's letting the kids watch it, and it's on TV at this point. So it's obviously been a couple years. We're young, and it's the first one, and it's the one where she leaves the planet, and eventually the alien is on the craft with her.
Yeah.
Well, no
Sigourney
one,
Weaver.
No, yes, no one knows that out of all of us kids, which is me and my cousins. Bunch of young little tots, don't know shit about shit.
Don't know shit. I don't know shit about shit.
We don't know nothing. And my dad's like, "You guys want to know what happens?" And we're like, "No, don't tell us."
no.
And so he starts. I
You
peek-
guys want to know why would he do that?
I know he wants to tell us. He's an animal.
Is he worried you're gonna get too scared?
I don't
Right.
know. So I see my little cousin over there. I take a little peek during the commercial break, and my cousin's over there getting a little something whispered in his ear about what happens.
Oh,
And
that's bullshit.
I'm like, hold on. And so,
How bad is
hold
it?
on, dog. What's going on? Like, what happens? 'Cause, like, my cousin looks a little worried. And so my cousin walks away, and he's like all big-eyed. And so my other cousin, and it's so on. It goes through, and eventually he tells us all. So we all know what happens, but somehow we're all keeping it a secret. It's
But
so
you don't know
stupid.
when.
No.
Oh, you were all keeping a secret from each
The
other.
alien is still on the ship with her or whatever. They got on a ship. That's the secret.
Man.
And he like ruined it for everyone.
I never got too.
Yeah.
I never got too into
One
the
of us
aliens.
said that,
but
right?
man, Predator was so good. 1 and 2.
Predator was so sick.
And that
I don't know if
dude-
I've ever seen either Predator.
Bro. I thought you watched double features.
Thought you like movies, bro.
That was back when Fox was like a clown channel. Like you know, they didn't have
it was
anything.
Like, it was like Married with Children and then.
and then they
MASH.
they got into football and they changed the game.
Dog, they played.
They're the ones that had all the different camera
They played a
views
lot
and
of Jean-Claude Van Damme movies too, which were sick.
Oh, hell yeah. Fucking, what's the one where
Hard
the
to
penguins?
kill.
Sudden Death, or no,
Sudden Death.
and Double Impact, and
Yeah, they did play a few of those.
I don't know. He's always doing the splits for some reason. It's like,
Always.
bro, chill. We know. You're a gymnast. We got it.
I do the splits.
I mean, Missing in Action though, that was my favorite movie. Like I couldn't get over the flamethrower.
Sidekicks was mine.
Sidekicks, Jonathon Brandis.
Yeah,
what
bro.
a poor soul that was. That kid made it early, right?
killed himself, didn't he?
And yeah,
Yeah.
that's what happened.
Sorry.
He made it early and just was never happy. He wasn't getting roles and stuff. But you know what?
Who
I
killed
guarantee.
himself?
Jonathon Brandis. So Jonathon Brandis was in those younger kid movies. He was in Never Ending Story, right?
Yes, he was.
Never. Thanks. Thank you, sir.
Resounding
Welcome to the
yes.
show. I know. He was in Never Ending Story. He was also in Sidekicks with Chuck Norris. He was doing well. Eventually, he hits Odyssey 2000 or whatever it's called. Sequest or what's it called?
You're in a world that I don't recall very well.
I don't remember that well either.
yeah.
But he blew.
Space Quest
Jonathan
2000.
Brandis was killing it
He was in.
when he was a teenager.
Yes,
That's all you need to know.
Anyways, he was in Sequest or
he was in
whatever.
Ladybugs. Rodney
Ladybugs,
Dangerfield.
dude. Yeah, he was
Never
cute.
seen it.
And
I like
all
to dress
the-
my son up and play with him.
All the girls loved him with his. Yeah, he was a young guy with the part in the middle. That was the big thing in the 90s.
Dude.
You had to have
JTT
your
had
heart.
it.
Oh, you had to have your hair parted in the middle.
I did it.
Yeah,
One year. I'm like,
did
I'm parting my hair.
Did your dad get you for it?
Nah, my dad never really cared about like my hair. Like as long as it was like pretty short.
Yeah.
You ain't getting the long hair.
I never had. I had a bowl cut with it split down the middle too. for
I did
sure.
not have a bowl cut. No.
I did.
I had a middle part.
The middle part.
Would you look like Mo from the fucking?
I don't know what I look like, but that's what
he
people
did. Look like he was in the service industry. Yes.
That's what people did in like middle school,
Hey,
dude,
I
or
wanna-
before
I-
that.
I will one. I
Bowl
guess
cuts were so gay, dude.
I'm
Don't
not,
even start.
I'm not gonna one up you because this is worse. So I one down you. I did the part in the middle and then flipped up the front.
That's what
Oh,
I
I
did.
did that.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
did
I
that.
never
It
combed it
looked
down in my
so
life.
bad.
No,
dog.
you had the flare. The
Oh,
double
yeah,
flare.
it looks so
I
bad.
did too. You
Yeah.
did it, but you had a nice fluffier head.
I might fight Felix over that shit.
What,
If he does
hair?
it?
Oh yeah, I'd be like, nope.
Yeah.
Shake his head up.
He will have a style that you hate.
Bro, I used to hairspray it down with my sister's hairspray.
You don't
and
think your parents were like, why does my kid got a wolf tooth
Yeah, I
tied
saw
in his
pictures of
fucking
myself.
head?
I saw pictures. No,
Was it a
I
lion tooth?
I was tight then.
How about in high school when you had like this stupidest looking mustache? And I don't mean you. I mean like most people. Like
Because you barely grow it in.
like you just don't have anything.
No.
And
There was always the one kid that had the fucking
everything
full beard,
like in eighth grade, and then all
Kenny
the other guys
Briggs.
were like, I can grow facial
Kenny
hair
Briggs.
too.
Kenny Briggs, bro.
And you would try, and you'd have the shabbiest mustache
Bro,
ever.
we
And
were
why
like-
were they letting us go around like that?
That's too much.
just like dirt on
it's
the
like,
top
hey,
lip.
bro, let me see some ID, dog. Who are your parents?
Don't need a mustache.
Bro,
Yeah.
he had hair on his neck. He was in
Oh,
7th
Kenny?
grade. Yeah,
Oh.
he's in
Stop-
7th grade.
Kenny
Stop
had
drinking
things-
whole milk, Kenny.
Kenny had things
I should be able to
going.
see what you look like when you're 30, like when you're
Today.
15. That was
Dude,
disgusting.
that was one like it was like you're ahead of us, bro.
Bro, he had
You're
a
ahead of
tree
us.
fall on him. He came back to school. What are you cutting trees down for, number one? You're a child, dog.
He was probably chopping down trees because his dad told him to because he's a big bitch.
No, he probably just wanted to cut it down, dude. You should see this guy. His hands.
Oh, my God.
Bateman
was in that-
says you look like Michael Pena from the movie Ant-Man.
Who?
Why does Mike look like Michael Pena from the movie Ant-Man? Talks fast like him, too. That was... Who's Michael Pena? Dog?
Google.
Michael Pena, he's the guy that you ever seen Shooter?
The Mark
Mark
Wahlberg movie?
Wahlberg.
Yeah, I like that movie.
The
movie's great.
the guy, the sidekick, Memphis.
I have no idea. Someone pull a picture.
Michael Pena, he's good actor.
Michael Pena.
He's like in.
I don't like his last name, dog. I don't like...
He's
I
like
don't like,
Guatemalan or something.
I don't like his last name, dog.
Pena.
Pena.
By the way, I've been
Let's look him
reading
up.
all the original Shooter books.
Yeah.
Man, they are awesome.
The
like,
shooter
you'd like
book.
them.
Why are you reading the shooter books, dude? I don't
Because-
know.
well,
Why
I
I'm just
mean,
reading the shooter books?
No, they're Bob Lee Swagger.
Let's see.
Bob Lee Swagger novels. So money.
Okay, that was
Michael Pena.
necessary.
Good looking dude.
You do
Chips.
kind of look like him.
Oh, End of Watch. Whoa, what a terribly sad movie that is. You seen that?
That's
No.
Michael Pena, bro. I know exactly who this is. He was also in the
Narcos Mexico.
oh, what's the movie that we were just talking about with Denzel Washington and
Training Day?
Training Day. Wasn't he in Training Day?
No.
He's always some weird
Dude,
cop
he's not
that's
old
on the
enough to be in
side.
Training Day.
Bro,
Yes, he is. He was born in 76.
tell me this. He's always like a gangbanger or he's some like SWAT member.
Yeah, he's like
Yes.
the third
Yeah,
SWAT member.
He's always he can't get that main role,
FBI.
dog. He can't.
Well, I don't think he can carry it. He might have he was in Chips. I think that's a main role.
Oh, the newest Chips
Not
movie.
that I've ever seen that. But, dude, did y'all see End of
Jake.
Watch?
End of Watch is a great movie.
So sad.
What it reminded me of was that True Detective first season where they had that long one take scene where they're going and searching all the houses.
Man.
That's such a good scene.
The
It's
one where
so
they're like
good.
the
a bunch of gangbangers.
bikers
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yep. So
Man,
good.
some of those scenes are
If you haven't
so
seen True Detective,
good.
my God, the first season, that's all you got to watch. Don't worry about the rest.
Second season, you should not watch.
Ever.
Ever.
Third season was kind of okay.
It'll make you hate Vince Vaughn. And I don't like that because I like Vince Vaughn.
Dude, Vince Vaughn
but
can just ramble.
I watched
and
the
He's
Vin-
so bad in
funny.
that.
I watched
in
a
that
Vince
show.
Vaughn movie today.
I know he's awesome. I love him. But in True Detective, he's awful.
Me and
You
Allie
think
watched,
he's faking it the whole time, but I don't think he is.
Movie came out in 2020 called Freaky,
Yeah.
where he plays a serial killer.
Yeah.
And he switches bodies with a girl he tries to kill. It's like Freaky Friday, but a scary movie.
Wasn't he the original like killer in an old movie? Wasn't that like his first hotel something?
They remade shit.
Not Hotel California, but like Hotel
no.
California's like about the song.
No. They remade the Alfred Hitchcock movie.
Seen it? It's okay. Not that great.
Finch just brought up Matchstick Men for
Yeah,
some
you seen
reason.
that?
I don't know why.
He's like a
In
con
reference to-
artist.
Okay.
It's for you to watch.
Oh,
We're still talking movies for you to watch.
We should all watch that movie where he dresses up like a bear and punches a woman.
we pulled it up before. God, I had to dig for that. You didn't even tell me the title.
It was so
I was
funny
just-
though.
I
That was
like-
the best clip of. That's my favorite clip we've ever done on this show.
It's so dumb. It's
Because
just-
you lined it up, you lined it up so
Well,
perfectly.
as
I'm
soon as
just
you-
like,
as soon as
boom,
you
and he's
s-
like, boom.
But Brent, it's not that
perfect.
hard. As soon as you say punch, that's where I put the punch.
Dude,
that's
but
all
it's
you gotta
so
do.
funny.
Is Nicolas Cage a good actor?
Yes.
Yes.
Does he overact? But yes. But I think he embraces the cheese.
When he does his laugh things, I hate that. It's
I
like,
think he embraces the cheese of the shitty movies he knows are
This
shitty.
is that movie I told you about.
Oh yeah, Pig.
It's good. It's good, Jake. You would like it.
You told me about it.
I
you're right.
promise.
I gotta get on this. I gotta get on this.
In the very beginning, you're like, Nicolas Cage, whatever you're doing right now, stop it.
Yeah.
It's not working. And it works.
Your wife hates this movie.
By the end, no, she didn't.
She said she hated it.
I want to watch it.
She didn't finish it, remember?
I love movies like
No, I
this.
don't.
You want to know what else, Brent? You want to know what else?
What else?
Huh? You want to know what else?
What else?
I told her the rest that same night. I told her what happened in that movie.
That was the night she drank that 99, though.
Yeah. No.
No, was
it was
it?
when we had the game night and whatnot.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
And she
yeah.
was like, that movie sucked. I was like, no, it didn't. And it's like, you don't even know what happened. She fell asleep like, I don't know, 20 minutes in. So I told her what happened. Brent, she was like crying by the end.
Oh, my God.
Of me just telling
Heather
her.
always does that. Not cry, but she'll be like,
She wasn't
I
crying.
can't stay up to watch this movie.
She was like,
you have to tell me what happens.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not good enough. And it is for
It
her.
is good
she just
enough. It
has
is.
to know what
It is.
happens. I'm like, all right.
is good
and
enough.
I'll tell you what happens.
You guys ever
like
see
Amanda had like a single tear. She's like, she said, well, all right, I didn't know what happened. I didn't know what happened.
You didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it.
Stay awake.
You could have felt that for real.
I know. Like, they did a better job than I'm gonna do.
I had to
promise.
set up the whole. I had to set up the whole movie for her, Pig.
Sometimes we'll be watching the
guys,
show and she'll be like, yeah, tell me what happened.
guys, watch this movie and let me know what you think. I think it's great.
Have you guys ever seen the 1996 Michael J. Fox classic, The Frighteners?
No.
You guys just watch this. I heard about it.
It's not bad. It's really not bad. I didn't even know it existed until last week, and I watched it. It was pretty goddamn good.
That's cool.
I don't know. I know that. Well, I guess I listened to your podcast, so I should know more about it.
Yeah.
I don't know what I
It's
just
got
said.
Shea McBride in it, Jake Busey. It's pretty fucking good.
Every now and then I'll come across
this
a
is
movie
like
like this on a
this
plane
is
and
like
I'll
the
watch it.
beginning of when Michael was going.
Oh, yeah, right when he was going through the Parkinson.
I just
Dude,
played-
and it has Mike's favorite actor right there in the middle. Your boy from Starship Troopers.
Combs. Oh, Jake Busey.
Busey.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that who that is?
It's Jake
Yeah.
Busey, yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember how much you loved.
He looks like the lead
Starship
singer
Troopers.
of fucking...
I mean, hold on.
God damn it.
Starship Troopers is so good.
You love that fucking
I've
movie.
seen it.
You like the little
I
shower
ha-
scene.
Well, that was great. But like the movie itself was just so fun, and it was full of action, and it was I don't know. It was can't talk and type at the same.
Bateman sent me Michael Pena and you.
Look
and
how
it actually
fun.
looks pretty funny.
Wow.
Look how
What a random pull, by
that
the way.
is that is great pull, Bateman.
Bateman.
You the man.
that Doogie
My last text
Howser?
to you
look at this
says
sick ass
nice.
photo, dog. Oh my god. it's
Where's the
great
shower
cat.
scene?
Well, and
Yeah, you
remember
can't
this?
show
Remember
that.
this when he gets shot? With they were supposed to do a training
show that,
exercise.
though?
They're doing a training exercise, and he gets shot.
You just love how over the top that is. They're like doing hits all the time as far as like propaganda and stuff. It is a wild
That's where
movie.
they fight all the bugs?
yes.
Yes, and people have to it's
You lost me with the bugs.
Why? It's
I
bugs
don't
from
like-
another
I don't
planet,
like- I'm
dog.
not a big sci-fi
I don't
guy.
know why they would be traveling throughout the universe, but they here they are. Starship Troopers.
I would need to ask the people out there a question. Has anyone seen Outside Providence? And
Oh, God.
This
so I sent it to Mike.
he
I was like, "Yo,
suggested
watch
this
Outside Providence," and he pulls it up and sends me a picture of what it looks like.
shit. It looks awful.
It looks so bad, but the movie's actually awesome. You guys would love it. Alec
know,
Baldwin
Jake.
is so good in it.
I don't know, dude. This looks like one of those movies where like, oh, well, I thought I was gonna hate this movie. I really like it.
Well,
they do this all the time on their podcasts.
I don't understand the
Well, I thought I was
poster.
gonna hate this. So
The
I really,
poster
really
looks
like it.
Well,
nothing.
that's what you watch. I mean, that's why you watch.
The poster
Exactly.
literally looks nothing
That's
like
what
the
he's
movie.
saying. Yeah.
But like that does. See how Alec Baldwin's sitting around? It's like a smoky old like a kid has to go to a private school because he's bad and he smokes weed all the time.
Yeah.
And now he's in a private school and he loves this chick who's like obviously a rich chick.
It
and
looks
he's
lot
not.
darker, dog. And these right pictures, look at
See,
these right
that's-
screen
that-
caps.
exactly. That's the movie.
Versus this, what I saw.
Yeah,
That is so bogus. I can't believe they put that out.
The fucking movie poster looks like Dude, Where's My Car?
Yeah, it does.
it's-
That's the old style from the 90s,
Yeah, it looks
man.
like American Pie.
I can't believe that. If you would have never told me that, I would have literally have never guessed that in the world ever.
Wes wants to know, why is Brent dressed like a character from the Jean-Claude Van Damme Street Fighters movie?
I don't know, maybe because I come to work on time.
Oh, look at him.
Shut up, Wesley.
I don't know how you know that.
That is from Roadhouse. That is Patrick. That's not Patrick
Shut up,
Swayze.
Wesley.
Yes, I know
Oh, that's
exactly.
Patrick,
it's the guy that lives across the river. He takes his
Whatever.
girl. That's one of my favorite movies,
It's
Roadhouse.
Sir Patrick, fuck.
What is his name? The guy
Wasn't he
in
on
the
Star
movie.
Trek too?
I don't know. Never seen it. Never seen Star Trek.
Jacob. if you could give all human beings one virtue, which would you choose?
What's a virtue?
I was going to say the same
ahead.
thing.
I don't really know what a virtue is. I'm not being dumb.
All
am I?
right, well, we'll look up the actual
Like-
definition. Virtue, behavior showing high moral standards.
Honesty. If
Honesty.
everyone was
It's gotta be
truly
honesty,
honest,
right? It's pretty much honesty.
I think it's got to be, right?
Yeah,
the world would be so much better.
it would be.
If everything was at face value from everyone you
Yeah.
saw, nothing was hidden.
I think we all go through phases of like hidden stuff.
Every little thing you even say
Maybe.
is veiled a little bit in like not deception, but just not saying everything.
Yeah.
Always. It's getting worse, obviously, like in America now, like no one says what they really want to say.
Well,
That's
that,
very true.
And nobody says the truth even if they have the opportunity to.
And then when they do,
Even with like,
Or you
I don't
should
know,
always have the opportunity to,
But
but
I'm talking about like from like news outlets. It's all bullshit.
and when
man.
they do, if it's the wrong choice by even a little bit,
yeah,
fried.
fried,
Gone.
like if you're trying to manipulate someone or control them, which
Yeah.
is generally what the media does on behalf of the government, seems, then if they were honest, they would at least tell us they were doing that. And you'd have a decision to.
But I think it's so easy to spot now, right?
You'd think so, but people still don't seem to spot it. And
You
still-
are fake news.
Honesty. I'm giving everyone honesty.
I don't think there's a better answer.
Well, look up some.
I don't know, dude. Because
Oh, yeah.
kids are pretty honest and they're assholes for it.
Can you click on what are the virtues in the Bible? I think it might list some, and then you can pick.
Oh, Brent's head's on the back.
Prudence,
You're fine. man.
justice, temperance.
So prudence,
courage.
justice, temperance, courage, or
That ain't-
fortitude.
That ain't it. Oh, those are the 4 classic cardinal ones. Click on that 7 virtues thing.
All right. Okay. Faith, hope, charity, fortitude, justice, temperance, and prudence. That's not like we're not even
what's
close.
prudence?
Or like honesty.
I mean, these words are really
Honesty.
they're thick words.
I
for
don't
what
like
we're
the
saying.
classic Catholic version.
What
now
is-
there's
oh no,
12.
what is the best virtue in life? Oh, here we
I
go.
don't know.
Love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness. Which one would you pick? Okay, so all right, here we go. Love, obviously, you know what that is. Joy, finding joy in the world. Peace, calmness in yourself. Forbearance, patience, and
Man,
perseverance.
everybody could be a little bit more patient,
That's
including
pretty-
me, dude.
that's
I'm the
pretty-
most impatient person.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but yeah, you can give them peace and that would
kindness,
kinda-
having moral integrity. That's probably the one. Then kindness,
Right, moral integrity is kind of.
And then
honesty
goodness, be
falls under
generous,
there, yeah.
being generous to others.
Yeah.
Being kind definitely does not mean telling the truth, though.
No,
I mean, you could spin it if you want to.
The classic, do I look good in this, or whatever.
Well,
You're going to be kind or you're going to tell the truth?
I want to
Yeah,
be.
you're
I want to
right.
be good, dog.
What's that joke? It's too old. I hate telling jokes live, and I hate when I say that because then I have to tell it and I always mess it up.
Well, now
It's
you
like
already.
there's an
you're
old
1
couple,
foot in the hole,
and
bud.
I already forgot it.
Bum, 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 bum.
Boom, boom, ba boom.
Yeah, I forgot it.
Hit me with that sound, dog. So no, I think I mean when you are fully honest throughout your like when your life finally straightens out and you feel as honest as you've ever. There's nothing better than that, right? When you actually are honest with yourself, honest with everybody else.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're finally like honest,
Yeah.
then like the weight is gone.
Because there's a certain element of like confidence you have to have, but you also need to be honest with yourself and work on it outside of that,
Yeah.
right? Mm-hmm. You know, like you can be confident, but you need to know where you're at the
Most
same
people
point.
they refuse to get honest with themselves until they're at a super low point,
Yeah.
or they're just too old to do
That's
anything
why
about
the
it.
low
and
points
next thing you know,
are
life-
super humbling and
Yeah, they're
good for
necessary.
you. They're good for you, dog.
I got the joke.
Straighten you out.
Woman was looking in the mirror, broke down in tears. She told her husband she looked fat, old, and ugly, and she needed a compliment to make her feel better. He said, "Well, honey, your eyesight's damn near perfect."
Damn. Damn, that's cold.
Oh, that guy's an asshole.
Yeah, but he's being honest.
Fuck's his bro. He's being honest.
Yeah. Hey, pull
yeah.
up the since we're talking about movies.
Okay, hold
pull
on.
up the.
Putting
This
everything
is
live.
not to go political,
Yep.
but pull up the Fauci movie, Rotten Tomatoes.
They already made a Fauci movie?
Yeah, which is insane that there's a worship.
Jake,
there's a worship movie.
Okay, hold on.
For a sitting government official. It's
Hold on,
wild.
hold on. It's a fluff piece?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They're
Oh,
fluffing
boy.
that. Pickle,
It's on Disney
dog.
Plus.
Can
Yep.
you go to Rotten Tomatoes and look at
Sorry.
The tomatometer?
All right, here's what I want to
It's
look
getting
at.
a 92 on Rotten Tomatoes.
From the critics.
the
Now,
critics.
And then you got to see
They're not
what
putting.
the
They're
public.
not putting it on there. All right, here
I
you
haven't checked this in a few days, but
2% audience
Boom.
score. Wow.
that shows you.
go. But you got to be
this-
honest, Jake. You know, a lot of people are jumping on that even more because they know it's up there and they want to. They bring it down. They don't like him. You got to admit that.
I can freely
Hey,
admit
hey,
that, but
you
is it
gotta
really
be-
92%?
Got to be honest with yourself, man.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know anybody that goes to Rotten Tomato and
I
does
don't know.
ratings personally. I've
I
never.
can almost guarantee that
we
the-
cover them weekly, and it is cool to talk like guess.
Absolutely.
So we guess every week.
Okay, so
But if you would have told me,
my point is, it's a fluff piece for Fauci, a sitting government official, which is so like North Koreanish, right? It's so North Korea propaganda.
I don't know. He looks pretty German
is that Vince Vaughn?
and scary.
So
What'd you say?
Is that Vince
Yeah,
Vaughn?
yeah, top right. Yep.
Queen
ahead.
pins, huh?
That's gonna be
Sorry.
not good. So
The
the
good-
audience hates it. The critics are telling us it's good. It's
There's-
probably a terrible movie.
There's a lot of movies like that.
Now,
course.
can
Yeah.
you look up the
There's
latest?
a disconnect.
Can you look up the latest? There's not that many like that. That's
That's the biggest I've ever seen.
Exactly.
There's a lot. Oh, that's the biggest stretch.
biggest
yeah, yeah.
stretch.
that's regular people saying this sucks.
Usually the fan score, the audience score is higher than the critic
Yeah,
score.
because critics are
They
critical.
pan things, yeah.
So now look up the newest Chappelle thing. What do you think it's going to be? Before you even look it up, what do you think it's going to be?
So Rotten Tomatoes,
It's going to be
hates-
low Rotten Tomatoes, high
Rotten Tomatoes
audience.
hates Chappelle, hates him.
What's
I don't know what it's called.
Dude, it's called
It's
Closer.
2 P's.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's called Closer
Yep, there it is.
It's going to be.
or Closer. The Closer, excuse me.
It's going to be yep.
Yeah, but dude, they shit on his other ones too, because he says what everybody's thinking, dude. He's
Isn't
so
that-
good.
A sad
He's
way to
so
be.
good.
The audience loves this one, but the critics don't. Obviously, right?
Dude, it's because he judges everybody equally, and that's why everybody loves Dave. Everybody loves Dave.
It's just an interesting. Not everyone.
Now,
Well, you should.
now to be honest,
You don't need to. That's some bullshit. And it's got 7 official reviews, 2,500 plus fan reviews.
Yeah.
Kiss my balls,
I
dude.
wonder what the reviews actually say. Can you even read them?
To be yes.
Yeah, you can just click
Which
on it.
one?
Yeah, that.
A revolutionary act of defiance. Rotten. He's rich and famous. He reminds us. Huge. Clifford. Big. He adds. He should start acting like it. Yeah. You
Cancel
guys.
me, I dare you.
Chappelle's most incendiary, troubling, and unapologetic one yet.
The
He got a
comedi-
splat.
Yep, the comedian's new Netflix special, The Closer, is a panicked defense of controversial past jokes. The humor doesn't land, neither does its
So,
justification.
so this chick here, this Ian Thomas Malone, who I'm, by the picture, I'm guessing it's a woman. Chappelle's rampant transphobia doesn't need to be a problem as long as the jokes land, but his obsessions with grievances supersedes any pretense of crafting actual humor, which is bullshit because that little joke, it's not even about trans.
Does
it's
she
more,
look funny?
it's
Or,
more-
like,
I think-
does she
I
look
th-
like she understands humor?
No, it looks like she's trans, actually.
Her name is
she
Ian,
she goes by her full middle name and everything. Like, come on,
and 2 boys' names.
Michelangelo Miller, Brent Bartholomew.
You don't know
Latham?
my middle name?
I don't
Goddamn
fucking
you.
know your middle name,
It's
dog.
Lawrence, actually.
Lawrence. That's
Lawrence
pretty
of
weird.
You
Arabia.
can call me Larry.
Jacob Luke
Bags
Miller.
and Sailors.
Huh?
Don't delete that. That's from a movie.
Yeah, so I mean,
What?
I haven't seen this one yet, to be honest.
Named Lawrence?
Hey, Elias joined the Patreon.
Hey, all right.
What's up?
I will say about I will say John Gruden should have went the route Dave Chappelle did.
And just said, yep.
Yep. Fuck off. That's what I said 10 years ago.
Your mom wants to know what we doing right now with the Bible BS right now.
Which
Oh,
it,
Jesus.
which it wasn't.
Which it
I'll
wasn't.
clarify. I'll
Lorie,
clarify
it's
that.
the greatest book ever written.
I'll clarify that right now. That we talked about virtue because it was on a card that we randomly pulled from the middle, and that's what it said. If you could give a virtue to everybody in the world, what would you give them?
And there's no better virtue definitions than found in the Bible. Thank you, Brent. That's perfect.
A little Brent stamp right on top of that.
Jesus.
So yeah, now it's whatever. John Gruden, he's in trouble. My man, he's gone.
Yeah.
Like
For
Tampa
saying
Bay's like
perfectly fine stuff. I don't understand it. And
perfectly
meanwhile,
fine stuff. Well, it's not
I mean,
fine
dude, it's
stuff.
his opinion.
Well,
And honestly, you know what? Goodell needed to hear that. Like, dude, I wouldn't work in the NFL either, man. If there's ever another reason not to watch it, that's it. I mean, it's just never ending. Never ending.
I will say this:
let's
if the
go-
Red Zone channel didn't exist, I would not watch football.
No way.
I
It's
might watch the
7
Redskins game, but you're right. I
hours
don't really.
of commercial-free football. It's
Jake,
perfect.
Jake, giving that much time to a football game, a bunch of dudes
I know, it's
smash.
tough.
It's,
You have to be
it's a
doing
lot.
like other stuff during it.
Yeah, it's so much time. I can't.
Me
I
and
can't.
Elias watched the first half of the last game. It was pretty fun. I mean, it was kind of fun, but we were doing I don't know. The kids are running around. It's just something to do.
You have to think though, like we're pretty, like when it comes to like time saving. Like if you think about our parents and what all the crap they had to do to go to the store for everything,
Right.
they wasted so much time with just driving to the store to grab something they could order off Amazon now.
And
Yeah.
dude, remember when there wasn't a Walmart in St. Mary's County?
Yeah.
We'd have to go to fucking Waldorf.
That time adds up.
And
Oh man!
And
I
there's
remember
certain,
spending so much time in stores as a little
Just
kid.
walking
Dude.
around.
so much.
Just trying not to get in trouble.
You know
Doing like
what?
big punching your brothers and stuff. and, like,
shit.
Me and my mom had a thing. Like, if we went to Walmart, I'd be like, all right, I'm going to the electronics department. I'm playing all the video games.
Oh, yeah,
I'll see
yeah.
you in 2 hours.
Yeah, and you always hide in
I
the,
just
in the
remember
clothes
going to,
rack
like,
in the middle.
Ames, like the worst stores.
Yo,
the
yo,
worst. There was
yo,
nothing fun.
Ames.
Think about how trashy this was. Not trashy. This is just a trifling trick to do to your mother when you're a kid. Hide in the clothes rack and they can't find you.
Right.
Dude,
That's
that
so
is
sickening.
Not funny.
That's not tight, dog.
I think we need to get security here. You're listening the whole time.
I know, you're like, you know,
pop
get
out.
you
I'm
here.
here.
Jacob Miller, will
I'm
you
here.
please meet your
Wow.
mom? It's
Then you-
customer service.
Then you start getting a
Thank
little scared because people are calling for you. And you're
Right,
like a little
right.
scared. I don't want to pop
If my
out
kid
now.
does that, I'm hitting them as soon as I see them. I'll be glad, but I'm hitting them.
Right.
They're getting smacked. No doubt.
I don't see either one of your kids doing that. So.
Dude, Mia,
Boy.
she will.
Boy.
She
Oh,
does
oh,
not
oh.
care about my feelings or authority
Is
or
she
anything
being
like that.
defiant?
No, but she
rest
would
in peace,
hide.
Kmart, Danny Dean.
Rip
Dude, walk into
Kmart.
Kmart, get popcorn and a fucking icy, bro.
Kmart was bopping. Dog.
Yeah, see, I never got to do any of that stuff.
What?
We just saw it and smelled it. There was no getting. We did not get like snacks. You might get 25 cents, maybe,
For
to
the
get
football
one of
mach- for the football
no,
helmet and the-
one of the colas. The colas.
Oh, yeah, the Sam's Club Cola.
Yeah, and you would go hit the button and it'd be like out, out.
Yeah,
out.
every
And
single-
then you'd have to get a
every single-
freaking Diet Cola or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
You'd
yeah,
be
yeah.
so
with, like,
mad.
black
But you
cherry.
got it.
Yeah,
But
I
you
would
got
want-
it. But you got the diet.
And then you would like, just, I would drink it.
No,
and
just
it would
little
take me
sips, little
5
sips,
hours to
dog.
drink a soda.
Oh, yeah, little
5
sips,
hours.
little sips.
Yeah.
Dude, I drank a 20 ounce from my house to here.
I'm talking about back in the day when like you didn't get them a lot. I would take forever.
Just
You
sip
just,
it
like,
on
drink.
it. Because
Put
you
a
know
nipple
what?
on the can and
I wouldn't
That's
even.
so
yeah.
great.
Oh man.
Dude, because you know that they ran out. Your brothers ran out, and you were like, "Hey, they got some lukewarm like
Jake's
Jake's
acid
got like a
water."
dropper in it.
That you wish you had some Coke still.
Oh, just gargling it. Got some good acid water over here.
I love
Acid
this
sugar water.
Shasta. It's so good.
Like, are we serious though? Like, we couldn't spare a quarter. Sometimes the answer was no.
I mean,
like, no.
we could.
I just
Your
remember,
parents were like, "Nah, dog.
bro.
Nah."
Things were tight back
Yeah,
then.
they were like, "We need this, dog. Slap you in the forehead. Little slap on the forehead.
You want an icy, bro?
There's a quarter hit.
No
dog.
ices. I remember, dude, we used to beg my dad after church on Wednesday, because we used to go to church on Wednesday night.
Man, dude, James went to church on Wednesday well into his 20s.
Please take us to get a spicy big bite from 7-Eleven.
Please,
You
Dad.
wanted a devil dart after church?
Please.
Devil dart.
Dude,
Spicy Big Bites are the shit.
every once in a blue moon, we would do it. And it was like
That
the
was like dinner
best
after church?
thing on earth.
Dude, a
getting the
fresh,
nacho
hot,
cheese and
spicy
just like
Big
no
Bite.
one's
Bro,
regulating
that's
that cheese.
half the reason most of those people went to church,
yeah.
so they could go eat afterwards.
That's still why people go to church on Sunday so they go to brunch.
Yeah.
Bro, they love eating in there, dude. They're just like
Because
thinking
there's
about
no
it.
other vices generally that they do. They're not drinking mostly.
Yes,
you know,
that's true.
they're denying themselves everything to just eat.
All they're doing is
so
coveting
much.
their neighbor. That's pretty much it.
and then they got this cycle going where like, okay, I just gotta go to church and then I'm gonna
Mike
eat
went to-
afterwards.
Oh.
Then I'm gonna eat
Then
afterwards.
there's gonna be a spicy big bite
Oh,
waiting
there's
for me.
gonna be a big bite,
Jalapenos and
dog,
nacho
little
cheese.
devil dart,
Dude.
dog.
Devil Dart. I can't take credit for Devil Dart. I got it from Vinny. He's been saying it for years.
That's pretty funny.
But it's perfect.
You know, I would not eat one of those now.
What?
No way, dude.
I will eat a Devil Dart right now with ketchup
I haven't
and mayonnaise
ate a
right
7-Eleven anything. Eaten from 7-Eleven.
Dog, don't talk shit on 7-Eleven,
now.
bro.
Whoa, Eddie Green's gonna kick
I
your
don't even
ass.
go to 7-Eleven. It's trash.
It is pretty low rent now.
The one on the other side of the
there's
road
just some things
is
that
the
are-
worst 7-Eleven in America.
The one that Jimmy's parent or grandfather
The
used to
one
have?
next to like where, you know, the side of the road St. Mary's Landing's on.
Yeah. That
Worst-
place sucks.
That is the worst convenience store
Do you guys remember when Old Line Pub used to be Highs? That was the shit. They had slush puppies in there.
Loved Highs.
Yeah.
Highs was tight.
Hand-dipped ice
Mitch used to
creams and
work
shit.
there and hand out free stuff. Do you remember Mitch? He was good friends with Jay Taylor.
Yeah. Mitch Wathen.
Yeah, Mitch Wathen ran that joint for a
I
little
always
while.
thought he was like Mitch Taylor. Like,
I thought they were brothers for the longest time. Mitch Taylor.
yeah, I thought like Mitch like dyed his hair and like
I'm not a ginger.
Mitch
You're a
was
ginger.
like Jay's. I'm not even gonna say.
Little protege.
Never mind.
Well, mini-me.
I was like,
yeah.
got one.
I thought that was like Mitch like out of school. Like he was just different. Like, yeah, I saw you
it
in
was
school,
7-Eleven
right?
when he was there though.
Yeah.
My uncle got was like we used to go there every morning at like
Hey,
3
Danny Dean
or
says.
whatever.
Danny Dean says
It was a part of
7-Eleven
several
nachos.
robberies.
I can take or leave or take the nachos. Take it or leave it. Because you got to put the shitty chili and cheese on there yourself.
Yeah. Also, Lorie, your mother,
Yeah.
said, "You little fucker, don't hide in the racks." Brent, I would leave your white ass in the store.
Thanks, Mom.
Getting a little racial, Lorie.
Oh, Jesus.
Why's he got to be a white boy? Look at him.
That's why Brent wants a little black kid so bad.
Yeah.
He's like, "You always call me a white boy." God dang it. But anyways, here is a
He's
look.
texting his mom now. Mom, chill.
Here's a
Oh,
random.
why not?
Here's a random video, guys, of this guy who basically he was arrested like wrongfully by this cop, and they were handing out awards, and he lets him know when it's his turn that he sucks.
I've seen this, and it's great.
You're a bad police officer, and you don't deserve to be here.
Oh shit! The Florida Cop of the Month found himself face to face with a man he falsely arrested.
I would like to make a comment. I want to
Why is he
congratulate all
standing
the
there?
BSO officers who've done such a great job.
Who gave him the mic?
Who's going to take it from him?
He's like the guy. He's the.
I don't know. Everyone's a cop.
Joshua Gallardo, can you come down for a second?
He's not like a random dude. He's part of the.
Oh, he's part of like the council.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
don't remember me, but you're the police officer who falsely arrested me 4 years ago.
Yes, I am. Yep.
I believe you're a rogue police officer. You're a
Okay.
bad police officer, and you
He almost said
don't
black.
deserve to be here.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Thank you. I'll see you.
Damn.
Good job, guy. Good job, guys. Good job, guys.
That was hilarious.
Wasn't that ridiculous? Oh my gosh. What a piece of shit cop, though. Fuck him. He's right.
I mean, if it was true, I mean, who knows? I mean, we
He's
can't
a
just
bad
if you're
cop.
gonna take that guy's word right then that he's a bad cop, then you also got to weigh both sides. He's probably right, but man,
I mean, no, it's proven.
you can.
He got off, and it was proven that he lied on the statement and everything. It was an
Damn.
actual thing.
Damn.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're showing it afterwards. It's fine. It's a long
Yeah, I
video.
don't see it. Cool.
Yeah,
But I mean, that's pretty badass. The guy did it.
Yeah,
he
he
probably
called
thought
him out.
about
Takes
that for
stone-
weeks.
Oh, he couldn't wait, dog.
And then he actually, when the time came,
It
he
takes
did it.
stones to do to stand up to that though.
Well,
Like,
that's what you got to do
Absolutely.
because they need to be called out in front of their peers.
Yeah.
That's it. That was the perfect
Yeah.
time to do it. I mean,
And
not,
old dudes are
not on the
probably like,
not on the internet. Oh yeah, there's probably definitely other rogue ones out there. Like
they're like,
this,
I'll get him.
Oh,
Dude,
We'll
there's-
get him.
we'll get him.
on
We'll get him.
Do you know there was cops in St. Mary's
Taillights out.
County carrying them 18-inch mag lights that didn't even work? They were just filled with concrete.
Oh
Just
yeah.
knocking lights out.
Yeah,
Tail lights out, bro.
I mean, that's fucked up. But I don't know. I just thought that was random. Oh, dude, you know what, Jake.
What?
I showed Brent this the other week. He didn't really care, but it's up your alley.
Showed me
man.
this.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Look how big.
I don't even remember.
Look, watch how big.
Oh, dude, I was blown away by this.
Hold on.
Massive
Wes wasn't
asteroid
into it.
hits
Yeah,
the
dude,
surface
this was
of Jupiter.
awesome.
Look how big this would be. This would be the size of Earth. This explosion.
It's just a little.
That explosion's bigger than Earth, actually.
That's what it did to Jupiter.
Why did it?
Did
Why did
you
it
try to
burn
ma-
out
try to match
so
it?
fast? How did it burn out so fast?
Do it again.
That is so stupid, but it is funny. Why did it burn out so fast?
What if Jupiter was farting?
Is that the shadow of the moon
That's
on
what
it?
Jupiter's butthole is. No,
Found it. He said, "Let's submit it
I
to
thought it was
NASA."
the dark spot
We
for
have new
sure.
video straight from
again.
I
Mars.
totally thought it was the dark spot.
Do it again.
Hold on. You ready? Yeah. You ready, bro?
Yeah.
All right. Devil dart down the hedge.
Jupiter just ate a devil dart.
It's so stupid.
We should
No.
we should formally submit
Brent,
this.
you gotta do the reverb one
All right.
because it's space.
This is when the asteroid hit.
space,
It's
dog.
space.
Hold on. Ready? Here we go.
Oh man, we should formally submit that to NASA. And be like,
God.
we found it. You know that reminds me.
Okay, we got
We
it.
should
Sorry,
actually
I love
talk
farts.
about what Adam
I'm sorry,
wanted
I
to
love
talk about.
farts. All right, go ahead, Jake. Sorry.
I don't remember it. Remember, he was like, "Yo, look this telescope up," but it was
No,
like
I remember
so
him
incoherent.
giggling about Florida, and that
I know,
is it.
but there was
No. Okay, so it was a new telescope.
pulled up-
telescope. it was hella
he
far,
told
bro.
us. He told us what to look up. We looked it up, and it was like,
We were more interested than him as soon as we pulled it up.
well, we were trying to have a show.
Oh, yeah.
And he was clearly not going to talk about it. We're launching a telescope into space that can see farther than ever before. And
That's
it's going to tell us how
dope.
planets are formed or something. I don't know. Do you remember that?
Yeah, no, it's amazing. Oh,
we
Jake.
had- Oh, and you were explaining to me.
I was.
Because I'm like, dude, you can't see the formation
Yeah, you can.
of planets.
You can. You
in
can see.
dust
You can
clouds.
literally see like in the past. Everywhere you look. So
No,
Jake, it's so hard to understand.
No, I get it.
What do you get? Go ahead.
Do you think the sun and the moon? Okay, all right. The Earth is here. The sun is there. Was there a time before the sun's light hit us?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's got to travel.
Well, okay.
What,
But
hold on.
no,
Was there? Hold
no.
on. Well, was there a point? You're saying was there a point when the sun was not hitting the Earth? Mm-hmm. Yes.
When?
Because the Earth, which is rock, at the main core of it, is rock. I know. Sorry, Brent. I had to explain this for a second.
I'm listening, bro. I need a lesson too.
All that it is light and gas in the universe, and a star. That's a star which is burning. When it explodes and dies, it hardens as it goes out into space and cools from the gases. It cools. When it cools, it becomes rock. And then the rocks are sometimes big pieces. They're sometimes small.
Yeah,
I know.
get that.
I know.
No, I get
I'm
that
saying-
as far as like.
I'm saying though, I
formation
had to
of
start.
planets.
Yes, I had to start from the beginning. So yes, at one point it was just a rock floating, and then it reaches a gravitational pull of other planets, which would probably be Jupiter, which how big it was, and Jupiter's our little guardian, which stops so many asteroids from hitting us constantly because it grabs them before it even gets near us, which is amazing. And we just circulate around one star. The next
But-
star is so freaking far. This is our planet
that
going around the
doesn't
sun,
line-
dude, rocking down.
That doesn't align up with.
It's our solar star, bro. Riding this fucking ship into the sunset, dog.
That doesn't align with the Big Bang Theory.
Yes, it does.
Well, if the Big Bang Theory is
Well,
is
if you
boom,
picture an explosion,
okay,
it all started as one great light, right? And then it would spread out. It would spread out, hardened, and there would be tiny little explosions. Like think about it in the most slow motion thing ever. But then also picture it as like endless space to where it just keeps going. Which I don't know where that space is, dude. Where is that space to start with? I don't know, Jake. It's too hard to understand.
What hit what? You know.
It's too
all
hard to
that
get
good stuff.
into. I'm not a. I
Oh,
mean,
so I believe that it was created, obviously, and I believe the sun was created and the earth was created, and,
Okay.
and the light was created on us from
sure,
there,
sure.
right where we are now. That's
Yeah.
what I believe, right? Exactly how it is now.
I know.
It was created, so that's kind of what I believe. So looking into the past, you said
You're always looking in the past. If you look out
because whatever you see has already happened.
it's already it's already happened. It's already happened. So
Yeah.
if you see us our
Because
nearest,
information travels with the light, right?
Nothing travels faster than the speed of light.
If light doesn't hit you, do you exist?
You wouldn't be able to.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Give us the sun.
Think about it. If you can go faster than light, let's just say I'm a person, I'm me, and all of a sudden I can travel faster than light.
Yeah.
The reason we can't
You
travel
will
faster than
never
light,
you will never be able to travel faster than light.
why not?
We can't. It's not physically possible. Look, you can get into a fast ship, which would be the equivalent of a horse chasing after a train. You might be able to
is the
slow
reason
it down.
we can't travel faster than light is because we can't prove you can travel faster than light because you can't see anything if there's no light on it.
There's
and
no
it doesn't
way.
exist.
There's
Oh,
no way.
man, y'all are talking
No,
way
if
out
you
of my pay
can't
grade
see,
right
if
now.
if light's chasing this thing, if this
Hold
is
on,
here,
hold on. Slow down with this part. Go ahead now. Explain
all
it to
right,
me.
this is me. I'm in the light.
Okay, that's you. You're the beer cap.
That's the light.
Okay.
I'm going away from the light.
Yes.
And all of a sudden, I pass.
You would never be
the
able
light
to pass.
beams.
No.
Right here.
You're not going to go
this
faster
Is,
than
this
the speed
is
of light.
You can't.
why.
I'll send you videos. I'm not smart enough to explain
This
it.
is E equals MC squared. By the way, this is
Yeah.
if an object could go, it would break this light barrier. The release of energy would be so great. That's what the atomic theory is based on.
I know, but the thing is, if you the fastest.
I feel so
but if you went
stupid right
past
now.
it, the reason you can't is because you couldn't see it anymore and it wouldn't exist.
Jake, you'd be going so fast. unreasonably
I know,
fast.
but why are you saying you can't go
They have
faster
like
than
a
light?
spaceship designs that would go exponentially faster and faster and faster, but you could only reach a certain limit. You can never pass the speed of light
Because you won't exist,
because well,
right?
I mean, yeah.
This is all theoretical, by the way. They cannot
You
prove this
motherfuckers need Jesus.
because they tried a particle accelerator
Yeah.
is a thing that they tried to accelerate particles
faster.
as fast as possible, right?
Yes.
And then they slam them into other particles, and
Which
that's
is like, can you
chain
not do
reaction.
that on the planet,
That-
please?
Yeah, that's what
Try
atomic.
not to create.
That's what atomic bombs are.
life,
right?
Yeah, what if they brought
Nuclear.
like God like into the picture? Like he was like he was like taking a dump. Whoa, let's relax down here.
He's eating a TV dinner.
It's ramen noodle.
Jesus.
Did I leave the back door open? What's
Where
going
am
on
I?
here? Yeah.
Hey, John, what's
He's
up,
so
John?
funny.
I know you.
It's just a piece of trash in the wind.
Sorry about your dick. I didn't mean it. You know, he talk shit behind someone's back.
Hey, it was sense of humor day.
Hey, dude, sorry,
It was
bro.
wacky tacky tie day.
I didn't have enough flesh left over. You know what I'm saying? Hey, God. But Jake, it's like a horse when you chase a train. The train looks like it's going slower when you're on the fast horse, but you'll never catch it. It is still accelerating away from you. You'll never be able to. You want to know a weird thing is?
So we're just assuming light is the most powerful thing on Earth.
It
then.
is most fast, not most powerful.
Well,
it's
it's
the
the fastest
fastest.
thing we can observe
Yeah.
because you can't observe things if
Jake,
they're
it's
faster
so
than light.
fast.
This is what Einstein did all day long. It just talked about this stuff, and that's what E equals MC squared is. It's
Yeah.
a theory of relativity.
I know. He's the one that pointed
Everything's
this out
relative.
before, like, dude, he's.
But it's a theory.
I mean,
'cause
he's a
you can't
genius.
Oh, yeah, well,
Come on.
yeah, he is a
That's
genius.
ridiculous.
Yeah, the
That he would
theory
figure
of
that-
relativity
You think he had help, bro? So okay, so hear me
is
out.
that light and energy are
Hear me
relative.
out. So if you had the power to fly to the nearest star and come back, you would have aged, I believe, about 11 years, but the Earth would have aged thousands.
Thousands.
So by the time you came back, you would just be a couple years older, right? And the Earth would have evolved or would have changed so much. Humans might not even be recognizable.
Yeah.
Who knows what would have happened over that course of time? You would be ancient, correct?
yes,
Listen to
but
me.
in my body,
Listen,
I'd be.
aliens. Oh shit! They're not aliens.
But,
They're
so
just
the other
us. We're
theory
just
of
returning.
relativity is
Yeah.
is that gravity.
Who you think helped them with the pyramids? They're amazing.
They just did DMT. So and connected with the aliens, obviously. And Rogan was there. So
I love that. That's
what was I going
funny.
to say? I was just about to say something. Oh, relativity is
Yes.
that gravity affects time, right? So
Yes.
and they have proven this. So the higher you get, time moves slower for you, right? Because of gravity, somehow affects time. They can't figure it out. So if you have two alarm clocks, like the old school alarm
Yes. And you
clocks,
took one far away.
put one on a skyscraper and one on the ground, and nothing else changed, the one that's up high will tick a little tiny bit at
Slower.
a different speed.
Be slower.
I can't remember if it's slower or faster. It's the twin thing. If you want to look that up, we could look that up. The twin. There's two twins. They're exactly the same.
Yeah.
One goes to space for
Yep.
10 years. One comes back. They're different ages
Yes.
when they get back because the one aged differently because of how the gravity
that's,
affected
that's
time.
that's literally the movie Interstellar.
Interstellar. Yeah.
Yeah.
And have you seen that one yet? By the way,
Nope. I mean, you're missing out on so many good things.
You're watching Frighteners and you haven't seen Interstellar.
I wasn't
I'm
my
not.
pick.
I'm not bashing any of your choices in movies.
I will.
I think they're all good choices. You know what I'm saying?
No, there's
enjoy
a
what you
couple-
enjoy. I'm just saying.
Have you ever listened to a full episode?
I think you would enjoy.
That's what, so shush.
Yeah. No, I have. I have.
You never watched Interstellar.
I don't need to watch Interstellar.
Guys, now we are talking about the Decision Reel, Brent's other podcast.
No, I
I
haven't.
just shouldn't
I
have.
haven't listened to it. I will. I should.
I mean,
I'm
sometimes-
just kidding. You actually
One out
You're
of
actually
one-
doing really good by not picking super mainstream movies, which is awesome.
Yeah.
One
exactly.
out of every
Well,
one out of every few shows is pretty goddamn good. I mean,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
Yeah. No. But yeah. No. I really think that Interstellar is one of the greater movies, greater achievements. I mean, you know Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, I mean, it's Chris Nolan, baby.
Hans Zimmer, baby.
Yeah, well,
come on.
now you're pulling me in.
It's
Now-
amazing.
But
And
I
Matthew
want to cry,
McConaughey's
man.
so
Listen,
good. Oh, you will
hold
cry.
on, listen to what I say about Interstellar.
But Ted Lasso makes me
Real
cry.
quick,
so-
real quick about the soundtrack. They straight up shut down a street
Shut it down.
in the UK just to use the massive pipe organ inside one of the churches. And when they use it in the show, it's a buildup usually that he's going towards something, and it literally sounds like a fucking rocket going like building and fucking taking off. It's a pipe organ.
I gotta listen.
But it's
I
something,
gotta watch it again
it's
and pay
something we
attention to
created.
that.
It's a pipe organ. It's a musical instrument.
That's
it's beautiful.
tight.
It's beautiful.
God, I
It's an
wanna I want to go
explosion.
back to Europe so
It's an
bad, man.
explosion in key. Think about that.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Dude, did you feel like when you went to Europe that every day was like a field trip? Like you were just constantly learning? Like everything
There's
you walked
so
by.
much.
It was
history.
nice.
Everything's old. Everything's older.
It was
That's
very
why I
nice.
loved
This
it.
is from the 1400s, and you're like,
I
whoa,
wish-
Lexington Park's like 40 years old.
Right.
That's cool.
Like
America's cool,
There's
dog.
like a McDonald's
We have
across the street from
cookouts.
Big Ben. You're like, what the fuck? You
Yeah.
know?
I mean,
Why?
it's amazing, and I wish more people could go. And if I was a billionaire, I'd be sending literally anybody that wanted to go.
Dude,
I'd send them.
I want to go back to Europe so
Like, why wouldn't you?
fucking
If you're
bad.
a billionaire and you have that much
I want
money,
to go to Germany. Germany's next on the list.
right? Wouldn't you be like, all right, I'm a billionaire. Next person that comments they want to go to Ireland, I'll send you. And they comment, and you're like, yep, see ya. Go have fun.
I want to think I'd hook people up if I was rich, but
A
what are you saying?
billionaire, bro.
Travel is synonymous with like knowledge, right? One of my favorite quotes of all time is knowledge without mileage is bullshit. And
Is it knowledge or is it, sorry to cut you off, keep remembering what you were going to say.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
you can have
Is it
knowledge.
knowledge or is it more of like open-mindedness? Is it more of
Have
like,
you ever seen Good Will Hunting?
no.
That's the
Jake-
one that hurts me the most.
one more time.
Dude, you did that so it rang. It like
You've never seen Good Will Hunting?
I've never seen it really either.
Yeah.
I've never seen it fully.
This actually is blowing my mind way worse than any other ones.
I've never seen
Can
it
you
fully
please
through.
watch that movie? Can you please? I'm begging you guys.
Did you hear what that was? Oh, God damn it.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I've never seen it, man.
We
I
should
know
talk
it's
about
Matt
Patty.
Damon and Ben Affleck and
Robin Williams.
Yeah.
And Robin Williams is so good in it.
Hold on, real quick. Keep thinking about what you're about to say. Finch, do you have a would you rather tonight?
Dude, my phone is
Oh, Lord.
dying.
You could use mine.
Okay. He's sitting on a park bench. Matt Damon is a genius. He's a genius.
Right.
He
Didn't
reads
Matt
stuff.
Damon write the film?
And Ben Affleck. They wrote it.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Let's talk about a bro move, bro. They wrote a movie and did it together. Like that's pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
and they're
Well,
in
we're gonna
Southie.
open a
and
bar, so fuck them.
He's an
Yeah,
absolute.
We'll make our own movie.
Yeah.
So he's a genius. Robin Williams is a genius too, but he's like his psychologist. What do you call it? His therapist.
Psychiatrist?
Yeah, psychologist, right? Therapist. And he's telling him, look, you know everything, but you don't know anything. You've never sat in the Sistine Chapel and smelled the smells. You've never done this. So the dude had all the head knowledge, but he didn't have any of the. He didn't know anything.
No, I believe that.
And that is one of the greatest scenes ever, by the way. Y'all have got to watch that. Forget the reviewing it. Just watch it one day.
I'd rather watch that than The Matrix, to be completely honest.
See if your
Oh, well,
girlfriend's
yeah,
ever
I
if your
agree.
girlfriend's ever watched it, and then just watch it one night with her. It's good.
We're going to see the new Halloween tomorrow.
I want to go.
Come on.
Well, let us know
Bring
how
Amanda.
to see if I want to see if that chop saw only took one pull or not.
Dude,
No
who
fucking
said
way.
that? Was that Bane?
I said it first,
No,
and
Finch.
Wes rolled
You
his
said
eyes.
something about priming it.
No, I said he would have had to. I said there's no way you just start that right
yeah,
away.
you did. And then,
No, Bane sent the funniest picture of all time the other day in our group chat.
Yeah, he did.
That we were
Not gonna
talking.
repeat it.
No, I will.
Okay.
We were talking about John Gruden, blah blah. Bane says like one thing a month in our group chat. He just kind of like looks and does. He's a
Lurks.
lurker. He's a lurker.
Yeah.
And we were talking about
Like
John
me on
Gruden,
Facebook.
and you know Bane. No offense to Bane. Bane doesn't waste his time watching sports, so he doesn't know who the fuck John Gruden is. But we were talking about how he was like saying some things he shouldn't have said, maybe blah blah blah. He sends a picture of the Hard Rock Cafe. It's a neon sign, right? But the O, the C, and the K are out somehow, and it just says Hard R Cafe. That is the loudest I've laughed out loud to a text in my life.
You had to be there, guys.
It was so
It
fucking
makes me laugh.
funny. It just said Hard R Cafe.
It looked ridiculous. It's like the first thing Bane texted in like a month.
It's seriously.
It was ridiculous.
Can you
just
Google
found it
that?
and
Can you
sent
Google
it?
the
I mean,
picture?
it's
Or,
definitely
like-
there. I've seen it since.
Do you think he was saving it for like a funny time?
He
or
literally said
immediately
he was.
just-
He literally said he was saving that for like, and it was the perfect time.
I don't know why it's making me laugh so
Dude,
hard.
it's fucking because it's hilarious.
It's funny because it's Bane that sent it too. It's just funny. Thank you.
Yeah, it looks ridiculous.
yeah.
And I feel like it's a cafe where everyone's just dropping it.
Dude, Hard
Like,
Rock,
looking
Hard Rock-
around,
dude,
talking.
Hard
Whoa,
Rock-
I thought this started
I thought-
archive.
Bro,
The
what are
waitress
you
comes up. What do you
saying?
want? You're like, bro.
Can we all agree that Hard Rock cafes are fucking trash? Like,
Yeah.
Let's be.
have you ever actually eaten
I don't
at
like
one?
calling
I've been to
things
the one
trash. I don't know what people like.
I've been to the one in Baltimore, and
I'm
it's
cool
like,
with whatever
dude,
you like.
The food sucks. There's like some shitty guitar on the wall that I don't
I've
know
made
who
a point
played.
to never go to one, actually.
I've been to the
Anyone
one in
in the
Baltimore with my
chat like
parents.
Hard Rock cafes?
I was like
Yeah.
a teenager, like maybe like 12 or 13. It was probably cool to take your son to the Hard Rock Cafe.
Yeah.
But like when I went to Lisbon, my hotel was right next to one. I was like, why is it still open?
Yeah.
It's 2021 and I'm in Portugal. Why is there a Hard Rock Cafe here?
They are everywhere, aren't they?
It's so stupid.
Why?
And remember,
They went to Hard
the,
Rock in Fort Lauderdale.
You know
Silly.
what's
remember in the
overrated?
90s, everybody wore like Hard Rock
Yeah.
Cafe t-shirts?
They killed it back
It
then.
was like a collector's item.
yeah,
What
if
was
you
that
went to
gross
Vegas, you had to
dude
go
on
there.
the? What was the gross dude from the boardwalk? The t-shirts where he's always like hugging on some chicks and stuff. It was like a
Big
cartoon. Yeah. I think
Oh,
so.
dude, I loved Big Johnson shirts.
Oh, come on, dude.
Big Johnson boating team or
Everyone
whatever.
knew they were wrong. Come
Dude,
on,
oh, they're
you love them.
trifling. Dude,
He has some still.
I still,
Stop.
yeah, my dad,
Big Johnson Racing. So funny.
dude, my dad, rest his soul, all he wore was like short shorts
That's
and
disgusting.
Big Johnson Racing
With the
shirts.
the
And
girls.
he would tuck in
Oh.
the shirt with the, man, my dad, Jesus Christ.
He's a dad.
He total dad.
That was like all
Do you-
dad.
what about the Mexican guy, the Chit? You ever seen Chit? Oh, look up Chit.
Danny Dean says verdict played outside of the Hard Rock Cafe in Baltimore.
they didn't let y'all in?
That's all y'all need to know.
yeah. That was probably an awesome show though.
Look up like crock full of chit. CHIT. Like or like chit funny t-shirts.
All right. What is it called?
Chit. CHIT. Just like chit funny
Chit
t-shirts.
Chat Cafe.
No, just type in chit funny t-shirts. Ah, man.
This is like
and
shit.
Somebody has to know what I'm talking
No,
about.
you're
It was
right.
like a
Let's
Mexican
do-
guy with a sombrero on. It was like
This is
crock
awful.
full of chit. Something else chit. This chit. Oh, man.
Holy shit!
Oh!
That's racist.
Holy shit. That's so
Holy
funny.
shit!
There's something
get out
for
of
every. If you can think of it, it's already done on the internet and done better than you probably thought.
Yeah.
You want to hear
no.
about the Hope experiment?
What's the Hope experiment?
This dude in the 50s got some rats and put them in like a vase of water, like a cylinder, and let them swim, and then until they died.
So the rats just swam until they died.
And it was about 15 minutes. And then
why wouldn't they just float? They're rats.
They're rats, right? I don't know. They're
Maybe they're
stupid.
stupid.
Well, they wouldn't have thought of that probably.
And then there was a bunch of experiments. This was like the main part of it though, like what came out of it. And then he got more rats, put them in there. They swam until they were about to die for like 15 minutes, and then they would sink and about to die, and then he would save them. And then he would immediately like put them down. They would kind of shake off the water or whatever. Then he'd put them back in the
this
water.
sounds like torture to me.
yeah,
and
it's like
then-
rat torture.
It's an experiment. And rats are perfect for that. Then they would swim
boy.
for up to 60 hours without dying. They could tread water
After just getting pulled out once,
because they felt like there was some hope.
that he might do it again.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like
Oh, shit.
they would give up after 15 minutes unless and he did it with domesticated and non-domesticated. Domesticated ones would last way longer the first time. The wild rats off the street would die like
Just give
within
up. They're ready.
5 minutes.
They
They
don't
would
care.
they were like,
They don't
I
give
can't get out of this. I guess that's it. I'm dying.
Oh yeah,
Dead.
I died here.
But if you save them and then put them back in, they could swim for like 60 hours straight, dude.
That's very weird.
And it's like humans are the same way. And like there's all these different things to look at, like how you treat your employees and
Yeah.
stuff. Like if you just give them a little bit of hope, they'll work harder, dangle the carrot, whatever. But that's the Hope experiment. It's kind of wild.
I don't have
thought it was
any
pretty
hope
cool.
at work.
Probably shows.
Yeah, it does.
Probably shows in your performance.
Yeah, it probably does.
Yeah. Mine does too.
But you guys don't like me. I don't like you.
No, but isn't that weird? 60 hours to rack and swim, but
just hoping.
only if they think they can. And then the guy didn't like let him anymore die, I guess, or whatever. But the first round, I had to see.
Well, he had to get his baseline right.
I had to get the baseline.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's just rats.
It's a rat.
All right, so let's do a.
Wasn't
Rat-
like a dog or a
Rat
cat.
will eat you if he could.
Dude, your
I've
dog.
heard in New York City right now there's roving gangs of rats.
Your dog will eat you if you lay still long enough.
Yeah. There's roving
And
gangs
cats.
of rats that aren't getting the food from like the tourists that are generally around and the restaurants that aren't open and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're just they're in like full on rat gang mode. Same with monkeys in Thailand. I heard they are roving the streets, beating up other monkeys, like gangs of monkeys.
I believe it 100%.
I've been to Thailand,
I love
dude.
the way you say monkey, by the way.
Monkey.
A monkey.
All right, look, I'm gonna call Finch.
Oh Lord, please don't have it about your coworker Finch.
Plug it in there, you little.
Dude, you have a
get
flap
little
of your
dick in there.
butthole. Hey, Finch.
What?
Finch,
Finch!
What up, boys?
what are you doing?
Oh, just came back with the old Bill like.
Oh, crispy boy.
Crispy boy. All right, dude, I'm ready.
Yeah, we're ready. Fire him.
My way.
All right, so it's not going to be as bad. This one is like a thinker.
Okay.
You can ask questions like as far as like, well, what if blah
Okay.
blah.
Well,
Everybody always does that.
We're gonna.
So, would you rather live the rest of your life without elbows or without knees? And you're talking about you like you just have one big like bone, like they're stuck straight out. They're not floppy.
I already have the answer. That's so easy.
Jake,
Okay.
It's so easy. It's knees.
knees.
No,
you
it's
How the fuck are you going to
Definitely
feed yourself
elbows.
without elbows?
How you gonna walk?
Jake.
Dude, I can
Brett,
waddle.
Brett.
My dick's not that big. I need
about your
elbows.
coworkers?
Dude. Elbows. I need elbows.
Oh my goodness, you're right. You can't drink.
Yeah, I need elbows.
Well, I mean,
You can't drink, dog.
there's straws.
That's a big ass straw, bud.
Grab the straw, put it in.
I don't want to drink my beer through crazy straws.
If I don't have elbows, I can't reach the gun to blow my brains out. That's what I'm
You
doing.
you act like you outgrown crazy straws. Shut up. This bitch has been the best thing since we was
I
born.
said it too.
No. Hey, but knees, you would just look ridiculous running if they were straight.
There's no running.
can't run,
It's just
yeah.
you're
No, you
walking,
can run
You're
like
walking
Gumby.
like a penguin the rest of your life.
Oh, it'd be
Yeah, you know
tough.
what? Take the knees, and then you're just a crippled person, basically.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
you're like,
Yeah, but-
on my knees.
And you are a crippled person, but then you have to remember your legs are straight out. So you're in a wheelchair, but now you're just
You're
bumping
kinda
into
like
everybody.
quadriplegic.
Yeah, your legs don't bend
paraplegic.
down. Your legs would be straight out, like while you're in the
Your core would
chair.
be so
Dude,
strong.
imagine getting on the metro.
Metro. Magic.
God damn, I live in Chaptico for fucking 2 years and y'all talk shit.
Hold on. Where do you live in Callaway again?
I live right there by the goddamn fucking river.
So what do you live like Piney Point?
No. I'm in Fox Run. It's
I know where you're at.
all
A
right.
generic like neighborhood.
It's a nice neighborhood, though.
Yeah,
I know,
Fox
they
Run.
have the worst names. These neighborhoods.
Fox Chase.
Hey, there's a fox running. Let's name the neighborhood after it.
Yeah.
A run is like supposed to be like a stream.
Pretty soon we're gonna have Zebra Run.
A creek.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sick of deer
Zebra
run.
Creek.
Yep.
So what did we all pick? We're doing.
I need elbows. I
I
gotta have elbows.
I probably need my elbows.
You can make love without knees.
Yeah.
Elbows.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So now imagine you on top with straight ass knees.
I'm
I
flexing.
don't know. Those elbows, dog.
I'm
Elbows be
flexing my
good.
ass cheeks till I get done.
No,
The elbows be good.
dude, those are push-ups,
I'm
not
gonna- I'll
fucking.
tell you,
That's not
I know what I'm
Hold
doing.
on, I can use my hips, bro.
I'm
Goddamn,
gonna go
these
ahead
hips
and
don't lie
amputee.
either.
I'm gonna go ahead and amputate at the knee.
You know, just cut them off.
Just cut the legs off. Yeah.
Yeah. Then I'm Lieutenant Dan up in this bitch.
He didn't have a problem with the ladies.
Fuck
No, he
no, he
didn't.
got new legs.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. You right.
Just get new legs.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
Oh.
cut my legs off at the knee and give me the
bendies.
South, give me
Yeah.
the South African runner
Fish,
guy. That
we
killed his
got
girlfriend.
blades.
Yeah, Blade Runner. Yeah, give me the blades.
We figured it out, dude. We
Yeah.
figured out the puzzle. We're
All
going.
right.
We're all going knees. You can have them. We're gonna cut it off, and we're gonna put some bendies on them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. All right, boys. Next week.
All right,
Next
man.
week then.
Talk to you next week, Fish.
I like
Next
that
week.
one.
All right. Love you guys.
That was,
Later.
buddy.
that was
Thank
a
you
good
very
one.
much.
That was a good one. All right, man. Later. Man, that was fun.
Is it too late to do Boulder Dash?
No. One more to end this show.
Yeah,
Okay.
stay in the chat.
Just to
If
end this
not,
show.
I mean, this is the show anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah. No, you're right. It keeps going no matter what. So, for this week's Boulder Dash, which if you don't know how to play, there is one real answer, and everybody makes up an answer, trying to get everyone else in the game to pick their fake answer. instead of the real one. So what we're doing this week is we're going to call Wes, and someone text him. We're going to call Wes.
Well, he's the one that told us to wrap it up because he's a little bitch.
Oh, yeah, I didn't hear. But anyways, we're going to call him. He's going to have the one real answer, but he's going to read off all of our submissions, right?
Yeah.
And we're all going to guess. And hopefully you guys guess mine, and I win.
Put your guesses on the screen with us.
And
Hello.
Oh,
and
here he
outside
is.
prominence, he calls him dildo all the time.
Hey, long-time listener, first-time caller. Good job, fellas.
Thanks, guy.
Long time, first time.
What's your name, fella?
Hey Wes, I'm not. We've been
What's your
kind
name,
of
where you from?
We've been kind of fucking with you a little bit, but the tattoo does look really good.
It looks real good.
Thank you.
Oh, you guys are fucking with him in the text?
Yeah, no, we were talking about like
I
live.
was about to wave, but it's all
so-
coded in, and that does look pretty
So
sick.
there's like some Virginia love, some North Carolina love.
And a cardinal.
Well,
So it's
Cardinals-
actually
the Cardinals, Virginia, right?
no, the Cardinals are state bird from North Carolina. It's all North Carolina.
Oh well, pardon
Yeah.
me.
Which lighthouse is that?
Well, fuck us, huh?
That's Cape Hatteras.
I don't like you, dude.
Dope.
We got the Wright brothers. The Wright brothers first glider.
Well, there's a Wright brother.
Yeah.
There's not two dudes.
Wilbur Norvell.
No, there's
yeah,
two.
I'm, talking about
That's
his,
true.
I'm just talking about his tattoo. There's one guy.
I think that's the Bodie Island lighthouse.
Yeah. All right, so Wes,
Yes.
we got a game of Balderdash to do this week. I've already explained the rules. If someone's late, I'm sorry. I don't want to keep doing it.
We're not doing it again.
Yep.
First up, we've got Biscuit Lover.
Biscuit lover.
then we've got Tuna Attack.
Tuna
It's like
attack.
it's
Or
a
Tuna
killer
Attack?
tuna horror film.
Tuna attack.
Oh.
We then have The Magic Keyhole.
That sounds like a porno.
Yeah, it does.
My personal favorite, The Witch, the Duck, and the Shovel.
How many are you reading?
D's already fucked it up. Don't worry.
Yes, he
And
has.
then I've got Hallway's End.
He's reading everyone's all of.
Are you reading all of it? Hold on,
Yeah,
dude.
he is.
Dude, you fuck.
It's
damn
okay.
it.
It's okay. It's okay. Keep going.
He
Read
doesn't
them
know
all.
the rules.
Read them all. I don't even know what's going
They're all
on.
fake.
He just figured out that he
We
doesn't
got
always
it.
do it.
We got it. He's just reading everybody's fake movies. He didn't do his job and find real movies. God damn
Where
it.
are the real movies, Wes? You gonna read them or what?
God damn it.
They're up next, right?
I thought you said to read them. I thought you said to read them first.
No, you suck.
No, dude, you're supposed to
I
read one
knew
of
he got lucky last week and didn't really understand the rules.
supposed to read,
I knew it. He got lucky last
You're
week.
supposed to read one of ours
All right.
each, and then
I think the real one is The Lighthouse's Guard.
I can't deal with it.
No, it's,
I think the real one.
I can't deal with them. I can't deal with them, dude.
hey, you didn't even read that.
You weren't supposed to guess.
You're not supposed to guess.
You're supposed to provide the
You're supposed
real
to provide
one.
the real
Dude, he
movies.
thought he was guessing.
Oh my God!
He was guessing.
And I made up The Lighthouse's Guard because that sounds like a real movie, so you lose.
Mine was Tuna Attack. That was awesome.
Dude,
Mine was
if-
always-
He's guessing out of the 6 that we sent him.
Yes, yes.
Unbelievable.
Idiot.
And he read them in order.
And yeah,
In order.
In order. Yours
I
were
mean-
the first two. Mine were the second
No,
two.
mine were the last 2. You didn't even get
if
through the
y'all
last
could
one.
see,
The
Mine
witch,
was-
the
mine-
duck, and the shovel.
Mine was Biscuit Lover
That was funny.
And Tuna
and
Attack?
Tuna Attack.
Mine
That's
was-
great.
He's like, Tuna Attack. Oh,
Mine was-
a horror movie about, like, bro.
That's what I wrote.
see, mine was Hallways and The Lighthouse's Guard.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, and what's the last one I made up, Wes?
King Richard and the Eagle Stare.
The Eagle Stare.
What was mine? The witch, the duck, and the shovel. That was
Well, whatever. I think it's kind of funny. actually.
unbelievable,
damn it.
Wes.
It's funny.
I knew you
We're-
didn't
dude,
understand
we're
the
gonna
game.
teach you the game eventually.
Oh my
I think it's actually it's probably funnier than
That
what
was
it would have
fucking
been.
hilarious.
It is. It is
Dude,
funny.
if you guys could see my face right now,
Yeah.
I can't keep it together.
Now your tattoo's as red as you are, probably.
I can't. What they put in you? Some retard juice or something in there?
I wish I had the alert because my phone's
I wish
dead.
you would have FaceTimed.
Oh my god.
All right,
Oh,
fair
God.
enough. That was fun, Wes. We
All right.
appreciate it. That's actually pretty funny.
Well,
All
I
right,
think
good.
we're gonna close shop on that.
Yeah,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
Good night, fellas.
We'll see you
See
Saturday.
you never.
Unbelievable.
Hey, you know how to show up to a party, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't trust him to do anything anymore, Wes.
Yeah.
He's gonna like walk up backwards or something weird.
Right?
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
you definitely choose keep my elbows. You can take my knees all day long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Agreed.
super easy.
Agreed.
The wave where he took
But
your
no,
knees.
it's fun. It was a fun thought.
Yeah, the wave already took one.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh
He's got
God.
that lighthouse now. He'll see it come. He'll see it coming, bro. He'll see it coming. So, all right, Wes.
All right, fellas. Talk to y'all later.
Next
Bye.
Saturday. This Saturday.
Whatever.
whatever. All right, love you. Well, that was ruined, but it's okay. It was kind of funny.
Ruined.
We appreciate you all, guys, checking in with us this tonight and watching.
And to our patrons and invited guests, we'll see you Saturday.
Yeah, so right there.
Before the rain. Well done. Thank you.
Well done, guys. We had a blast with you all, and we'll see you next week. Same time, same Facebook channel.
And I'm still scared of the dark.
Hit the bell. Get the notification when we go live.
Yeah,
Most of you all get it, but some of you all see it when we already go live. You see someone else. But whatever. We love you all. See ya. Good night.
Bye.